Are all these kids with you?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I've been the director of the Dream Come True Foundation since October.
Oh, the ones that grant wishes to sick and dying kids, right?
Oh, well, we prefer to think of them as health challenged and survival impaired.
And that's an example of the sick would-be humor in our next film, BASEketball, which is nothing more than a collection of mostly stupid physical comedy jokes centering around a silly game that combines elements of baseball and basketball. It stars, in their big screen debut, the team of Trey Parker and Matt Stone, the creators of the hit animated TV series South Park. Here they play a couple of goofy friends, the kind of guys who crush beer cans on their foreheads. When they're challenged to a game of 2-on-2, they improvise a new game that they know they can win.
Like a singles from the free throw line. Right, and a doubles from the top of the key. You can't shoot from the same place twice. But a triples from back here, and a home runs from behind the meatballs. You miss, you get an out. Ready? Break. What is that, man? You can't spit beer at me when I'm shooting.
No, that's the way we play in the hood. I can do whatever I want to make you miss your shot.
Now, my first problem with this totally unfunny movie is that the game of BASEketball isn't enjoyable to watch. For one thing, the heroes sink more than 90% of their shots. Wow, is that boring? As for defense, the primary tactic here is to psych out the shooter. And those jokes aren't funny either.
Ow! Come on, man. What the...
Head Nugent. Oh, tip in, double play. That's 3 outs. What? He's got a runner on third. This could bring him home.
Hit this, man. Dude, we win the game. Dude, that was a sweet psych out.
And that trash talking is where BASEketball should shine. Those psych outs should be funny, but they aren't. BASEketball was directed and written by David Zucker, part of the creative team behind the wildly successful Airplane and Naked Gun comedy spoofs, but BASEketball parodies nothing, and it actually turns out to be a meaningless project. Maybe we're showing only on a giant video screen in a sports bar where everyone is quite drunk. Unfortunately, I was sober when I saw this picture and found it to be a complete waste of time.
Boy, I did too, Gene. This movie is totally clueless. You know, these guys in their TV series are so sharp and so funny and so right on, and here, you know, at least to their credit, they didn't write this material, they just acted in it. And actually, Stone and Parker are pretty good as actors. I mean, considering this is their first time on the big screen, they are relaxed. They could be in a comedy like this that could have been a lot better, and they would have been good at it. I'm talking about the material here, and not their performance.
Oh, the material stinks, but you could have picked any two people out of any drama school to do just as good a job. Well, they're not asked to do anything.
No, well, to get back to the other point, this movie really stinks. I mean, it's just not funny.
How could they make the game? How could they make the game uninteresting? You would think you start with that.
I don't know.
Why make it? Why have it?
And they start out with some pointed satirical stuff about pro sports. They make fun of the sponsored arenas, such as Preparation H Arena. I thought that was funny. And I thought, oh, this will really zing pro sports. And they forget all of that, and they get involved in this stupid game. Okay, next movie.